Well, COVID-19 means that the world will forever be changed. And for some of us, that means we need to make a career change or start up a business.
It comes down to the art of reinventing yourself. And someone who knows all about that is media personality Rolanda Watts. She's probably best known for having her own talk show in the 90s, and she was also the announcer for Judge Joe Brown Divorce Court, and even has written a book. On top of that, she's a stand-up comedian. Joining us now from Los Angeles to give us tips on how to stay in the game and maybe even have a laugh during these tough times is the one and only Emmy Award-winning Rolanda Watts. How are you, Rolanda?
I'm fantastic, and I'm so honored to be on the channel today. Congratulations. I'm still rooting for you. It's fantastic. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. You were a newscaster to start with, right? So talk about reinventing yourself. This is a huge story, this pandemic. I mean, what are your thoughts on what's happening? I know you've got a podcast also that you're talking about COVID-19.
Absolutely. We've never seen anything like it ever before. And I think that as tragic as it is and traumatic as it is, it's also a wonderful opportunity of rebirth and reinvention, as you said, a reevaluation of where we are in life and how we treat this earth and each other. And also it's a time that, things aren't going to be the same. The new normal, who knows what normal is anymore? And our jobs are changing. So I am real big on looking within yourself when all else out here is intangible and questionable and we have no idea what's about to happen. One thing we have been given is tons of gifts within us. And this is a time to really turn within and see what gifts we can use. This is a time you might write that book. This is a time you've always wanted to start that podcast and you never had a chance to do it. You might become a painter. You might become a teacher. These are wonderful days in isolation to really make some decisions and really discover some really cool stuff about yourself. You might start a voiceover career. That's one industry that's continuing to go. But it's a time of rebirth and renewal. And I think that reinvention is really the word that I'm using to inspire people right now, including myself.
Well, you talked about Morgan voiceovers. I talked to Morgan Freeman once and said, can you leave a little word for the rest of us out here, Morgan? That would be nice. Talk about having, yeah, right. Talk about having a sense of humor in tragic times and how important that is to just have a laugh and a smile on your face and a smile in your heart.
I got to tell you, laughter is the best medicine. Laughter does heal. It lifts our vibration, it brings us positive energy, and it's contagious. You can't help but laugh when you hear another good laughter. One of the most exciting things that happened during this whole coronavirus thing for me, was we were supposed to do a big comedy show at Gotham in New York City. It was 420. We were going to do weed jokes and cannabis jokes. And of course, the show was canceled. But the comedians from all over the country said, it is our duty to make people laugh. It's our duty. It's our responsibility to make people laugh. So we got together anyway, reinvented our show, put it live on Facebook, and had a show on 420. And it's really amazing because we were getting thousands of laughing audience members, and I can't begin to tell you how many clubs you'd have to stick together to get that many people in one place. So we brought laughter to people. We also raised money. We asked people to donate $4.20 for 420. And we told a bunch of weed jokes, but we had a lot of fun, and we raised money for the CDC's Emergency Response Fund. So we had fun in dysfunction, and we had some laughter, and we raised money, and we were committed to our craft because our craft is to uplift humanity, and we just won't stop. So that was a good thing, that the show must go on.
Awesome, awesome. Well, we're wrapping up here. Where can people find you, Rolanda?
Oh, listen, please go to Rolanda.com. Let me tell you what else I did. Crazy thing. I created my own website. Here I am, 100 years old. I can compete with a millennial nerd. I built my website. It's Rolanda.com. Go check it out and sign up. It's absolutely free for a seat in my webinar. It's Rolanda's Reinvention Retreat, and it's coming soon. So sign up so I can send you an email and let you know the date and the time and the Zoom room information, and we're going to uplift you. If you have any idea of something else you might want to try, Come and be a reinventionist with me, Rolanda.com, and I'll see you in my webinar. And I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support. And everybody, keep your chin up. This too shall pass, and so many positive things are going to come out of this in juxtaposition to all the negativity. But take care of yourselves, stay safe, and stay tuned.
Rolanda Watts, you were infectious in a very, very good way. Thank you so much for joining us.
Good seeing you. Thanks so much, Rolanda.
Thanks, Laverne.